Hey guys, it's Julia back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So today I decided that since I'm pretty hungry and I'm here to feed for myself today, I decided I would do a little cook with me Q&A thing. I made cookies last night. Like when I'm bored, I like to get in the kitchen and get active, get moving. But since I baked the cookies last night, this morning I think I'm gonna make like a little omelet, little funsy cutesy little thing like that. I posted on my story, asked me some questions. So if you don't follow my Instagram, go follow it. And if you missed it, stay tuned for the next one, as I'm gonna be cooking in this video and showing you guys that I desperately cannot cook. Like I just can't do it. I'm not very good at it. I'm getting better, but you know, still not fully there yet. I'm gonna be answering some of your questions, so distracting myself even more from the fact of the matter. I'm gonna be making my signature sausage omelet because it's like the only thing I know how to make that has like good flavor. Bear with me. So the sausages are actually frozen, which stresses me out even more because I normally don't work with frozen sausages. I'm just gonna assume it's the same type of process. Please, just let it be the same type of process. Before we get into the questions, I'm gonna start by like turning the stove on. This is a bit of a random angle. You've got the stove. What is this? Oh, it's the wall. And our stove doesn't really work anymore. You've got to get the lighter out and like light it yourself. And like trusting me with fire is brave in itself. And I did it. I've honestly gotten pretty good at it. The first few times that I did it, I almost like shat my pants. I didn't even get anything out that I need to have out. I'm gonna use this one because I think this one is the better one. I don't really know, honestly. I'm just gonna use a frickin' pan. I don't think it matters that much. My cats have been like crying for me so much these days. I'm gonna get my butter out and melt some butter. Fuck. Y'all, 5-second rule, 5-second rule, 5-second rule, 5-second rule, 5-second rule. I'm gonna get my butter out and use like half of it right now to just heat up the stove a little. Make it more juicy on here, if you know what I'm talking about. I kind of just want to get this going before I start answering questions because some of the questions on there, ooh lord, ooh lord. Some of them were juicier than others and I was just like, ooh, okay, interesting. There's only 4 in here. Should I just use 4? Maybe I should just use 2. Shit, I'll just use 2. That way I can make another one another day. I don't know how to like defrost things, so I just throw them on the stove. For some reason, my camera is more opposed to cooking than I am. The second that like I started sizzling them, my camera just decided to shut off. Whatever, I kind of like don't think I'm doing this correctly, but I also kind of like don't care. Like, why is it like seizing? Oh my god, it's literally seizing. It's like shaking on its own. What the heck am I doing wrong? Please, please. Protect me from fire. Maybe the heat is like too hot. Cooking is not my forte. I'm gonna put these back in the freezer so I can have them another day. That cookie did not sit right in my stomach. We might as well get down and diggy. Start getting some questions. Have my phone right here. Questions are on it. The first and most common question is, do I have a boyfriend? Guys. Like, I'm just a girl. Please. I'm just a girl. Do you guys have a boyfriend? Like, is that why you're asking me? I'm confused. No. At the moment, I don't. Also, I've come to this realization that I'm not super eager for one, even though literally majority of my friends have one right now for some reason. It's just like, I'm not saying I'm opposed to getting a boyfriend. Like, I probably will, assuming I find the right person. I just feel like I'm not gonna date someone just to like have a boyfriend, if that makes sense. I don't want to say I don't want a boyfriend because it's not that I don't want one. Why is it so loud? Last year I had like more opportunities to like be in a relationship, but I was super stressed out, so like I didn't want to be. But Leah just texted me, we are literally sisters more than friends. Why do these sausages look like they're getting fat? Anyway, back to the little boyfriend spiel that I'm tired of talking about in literally every single video. Actually, no, I'm not. I like talking about it. If I meet the right person, I'll get a boyfriend. If I don't, I won't get a boyfriend. It's not the end of the world for me anymore. Like, I don't know how early, if I were to get one, would I let you guys know? It depends on like the situation, I guess. Things change. The next question that I got quite a lot. What happened in Miami? Please! No, I'm just kidding. So, Miami, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in my Miami vlog, when I went to Rolling Loud, like, there was a lot of things in the video that I didn't say what happened. I was just like basically saying I'm literally miserable like the entire trip. Looking back at it, like I wasn't miserable the entire trip. Like at the festival, I had a ball. Like I was having so much fun, but so many events took place. I'm literally like not allowed to tell you guys like what happened. It's gonna upbring so many things that I feel like it's not worth bringing up for me. I'm trying to cut the sausages right now, so they're like tired and they're, I mean, smaller. I'm tired, that's why I said that. I only did 2, I normally do 3, but the diet calls, eh? I low-key cook the inside pretty good. Normally I cut them way too early and then they like fall apart when I'm cutting them, but I kind of ate this time. I cut them down like straight and then I cut them in half again. I'm only doing 2 eggs today, but I think I normally do 2 eggs. Maybe I should just do 1 egg. No, I'll do 2 eggs. Miami was kind of just like long, like we got towed and then like we got stranded a bunch of places. It was an experience for sure. Like one day I will give you guys like a full Miami story time if I remember it. Like I feel like looking back at it, it's not like as serious, but like when I was there, I was like, what the hell is going on right now? I survived, that's all that matters. On to the next. Since it's your senior year, do you plan to go to college? I don't really know. I'm definitely in the process of applying to colleges right now. I have a lot on my list and I'm working in Common App and like doing all that stuff. But as far as like what I'm gonna do next year, there's a possibility that I'll take a gap year if I don't like get really good money to a school or something like that. There's one specific school right now that I'm superbly interested in, like financially and school-wise, because it's a fun school and like I have like financial setup for that school. Also, I'd like to go and explore further away than just like my backyard. Push comes to shove, I will go there and I think I'll enjoy it. I am applying to a bunch of other schools, so it's kind of just like a game at this point. Like not a game, like it's my future, but I don't really know what I'm going. But if I do take a gap year, it will be to backpack around Southeast Asia and Europe and etc. Like I won't just be like sitting on my ass doing nothing. Like that's the thing. Definitely college is a super viable like option for me right now and one of the most realistic ones, to be quite honest. Okay, I'm making the scrambled egg part or like the omelet part. I still plan to do YouTube through whatever I decide. The next question, I'm just whisking these eggs up to make some scrambled eggs. I've been putting like butter in the sausages. I kind of turned the oven down a little because I'm overcooking them just a little bit by accident. That's because I forgot to do the egg, so that was my fault. But the egg takes like 3 seconds to like scramble and like make something out of. Just a little swish swish. Okay, this question is super cute. Since you started YouTube as a freshman, how do you feel like you've changed from freshman year to senior year? By the way, I love you. By the way, I love you more. Hold on, I'm gonna do these eggs. I'm gonna take a pause and get back to this question. I'm gonna spread out the sausages and I just pour this in. Okay, and it literally just like dumped all the sausages to the side. Okay, now I let it sit for a few while it chefs up. From freshman year to senior year, holy shit. It kind of like amazes me that I've actually been doing YouTube since freshman year. It's like super freaking cool to like be able to like look back on my life during freshman year. I started it during freshman year in the winter time, so I wasn't doing it like all of freshman year. I can definitely say that I feel like I've become a little bit more attractive. Also, like mentally, I started YouTube in kind of like a super shitty mental state, and it was kind of an escape for me. Too much was going on in my life or whatever. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna film and edit a YouTube video and make other people happy. That was kind of like the mindset behind YouTube. That's not the only reason why I did it. 2019, 2020, and 2021 were all just like disastrous years for me. Okay, I'm gonna like flip it in half. Hold on guys, I can't ever do this part. I'm gonna use a little spatula. Oh my god, I just made a disaster. I just flung egg everywhere. Hold on, I have to clean that up. That's kind of nasty. Okay, but it's cooking pretty nice. I'm kind of eating this like little cooking thing up. But anyway, yeah, I was just in a really shitty mental state for those few years. Mentally, I've grown a lot and I've matured a lot in the best way possible. I'm gonna put it on this Santa plate because I'm in the Christmas spirit. I've learned how to listen to my emotions better and handle my emotions better. Okay, I'm turning the sink off and I'm gonna wash this pan. Maybe I should let this cool down for a little. Whoops. This is what it looks like. Looks quite delicious. Got the sausages in there. Got the egg all around. I might have overcooked it for just a little bit, but it's fine. Life goes on, you know? Let's try this out. Quite good. I think I might have like overcooked the egg a little bit. The next question is, are you still friends with Leah? No, I actually hate Leah. I'm just kidding. No, I literally am still super close friends with Leah. I see her and Ruby literally all the freaking time. It is a little bit harder because we all have like different schedules. We literally go to school at all different times and we leave at different times. I'm still very good friends with Leah. And I don't think I ever will not be friends with Leah. Like sometimes we bicker. It's like sisters almost at this point. Like we've known each other for so long that we literally like are sisters. Like if you ever want to know the deepest, darkest secrets of my life, guys. Talk to Leah and Ruby. Get in some agua. The next question is, what are your cats' names and how many do you have? I have 3 cats. Lucky, Happy, and Oreo. His name was Duncan at first because they found him behind Dunkin' Donuts. And that's like literally the cutest thing ever. But they are quite literally my like children. The next question is, are you excited for prom? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that I'm super excited to like see everybody's dresses, have a good time with everybody, party before, party there, party after, like all that stuff. At the same time, like that's like the last thing that I ever do with my class. And by then, I'll be at like a completely different like place in my life. Like I will already know what I'm gonna be doing the next year, which is a little bit scary to be honest. Like, it makes me nervous a lot. It's part of life, it's part of growing up. It's like so far, but it's so soon, you know? Like I feel like this year is just gonna go by really quickly. I am excited for like prom itself. Guys, I'm literally almost done with this omelet. I've literally been crushing. The next question is, how many people have you kissed? If I'm being honest, I don't know. It's not like an absurd, high, crazy, boom, boom, boom number. It's not insane. It's over 5. I know that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, I like this question. What is your phone number? Well, I'm not able to give that one to you guys. I have 1 more year left of being a kid. Y'all, my birthday is coming up in like 18 days. With that being said, I finished my omelet. I finished my water too. I hope I answered some of you guys' sparkling questions. I'm probably gonna do another video like this soon with Leah and Ruby because I feel like I haven't filmed with them in a while. So comment more questions down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you never miss another video. And follow my Instagram and my TikTok. Both of them are linked down in the description below and on the screen right now. And follow my Depop at Julia Blau. I still currently don't have anything up on there, but trust me guys, I'm gonna go through my closet soon and I'm gonna start posting things up there for you guys. But I love you guys so unbelievably much. Peace out.